When I sat down with Charles, I felt extremely connected to him.
I'm sorry, your first name?
Ashley.
Ashley. Some psychic I am. Honestly, every time I start a reading, I panic. I'm thinking, oh dear God, I'm not going to be able to do this. But once I step into it, it just does. I honestly want to say if it's not like two career choices, two educational choices, which path to go? And I'm literally, it's like a seesaw, I'm going back and forth.
I've been doing that for the past 6 months.
Okay.
I finally decided.
Oh, get over it.
I finally.
Not even remotely, I did not want to do this. I went into it kicking and screaming. I still say the therapist thing is the right vibe for you though. The counseling,
I'm trying to go into genetic counseling.
Well, there we go. All right. And I started rethinking, reevaluating, and the things that I could no longer deny were staring me in the face. Change jobs.
I quit my job.
That counts.
It was fun. I'd never had a reading before, and Charles was a very, I don't know, he seemed like he'd be a cool guy to kind of sit down with and just chit-chat normally.
You do not change mindsets, mentalities, attitudes. You simply show options. And this is how you teach. This is how you guide. And they have to make the choices.
That's exactly it.
I haven't had anybody peg me as fast as he did.
How you can tell me
Yeah.
all the things that you didn't want to say about her.
Talk later.
Yeah.
All these notes are about her. Humor is very healing. It allows the defenses to come down. So the sense of betrayal, they don't want to talk about it. You've been slapped down enough.
He slept with my best friend.
I hope she's not your best friend any longer.
No.
Good! Off the Christmas card list. You've heard the expression, I laughed until I cried. I flip it around. I cried until I laughed, and when I laughed, I understood.
Well, I mean, I was apprehensive at first because Charles and I are close friends and we've known each other for many years.
Because you really do feel you belong in a different time, don't you? You're right where you need to be.
He really picked up on a lot of things that we've never discussed and that even my husband didn't know.
It can get very taxing, but when you get into it and you see the wonder of it all. She says you have her smile, but you have better teeth. And she laughs. I'm not here to change anybody's point of view by any stretch of the imagination. But if I can give you that seed to understand that life goes on. Any connection to lilacs?
Well, my one grandmother grew them all the time.
Oh, okay. Probably her way of just saying hi. That is rewarding. Absolutely rewarding.
I was just overwhelmed with the information and answers I was given.
Hey, I almost enjoyed that. Okay.